Hey, this is Six Bolt and Von Doom's Lab. I'm going to talk about how you enable network output on the Dolphin emulator. So the Dolphin emulator is the Nixos light gun build of the Dolphin. And here is where you download it. So I have the link in the tutorial how you can download this. And you download the Dolphin Light Gun 1.3 zip. So once you get that zip and uncompressed it into a directory, it's going to look like this. And you'll see a program right here. And this is how it talks to MAME hooker. So the Windows communication. So that's not going to work with Hook of the Reaper as it uses network. So you can erase this one, or you can just change the name of it. So you can go like Windows Communication 1 and go like that. So, but before you start it, you'll need to download my MAME output sender that I converted from Windows Communication to network output. So network communication. So you come here. This is where my 6-bullet MAME output sender is. And there's going to be 3 zips that you can download. And why there are three things to choose from is dependent on how much .NET stuff you have on your computer. So if you have all the .NET stuff, the framework and the runtime stuff, you can just do the smallest one, which is need net 8 all. And that is only going to be 175 kilobytes big, so about zero point 0.2 megabytes. The next one is if you don't have the .NET 8 runtimes, then so it puts it into the exe. So that's going to be, as you can see, this goes from zero point 0.2 to 25.4 megabytes, which is a big jump. So then that is the need net 8 one, which is the 6.43 megabyte one. Then if you have no .NET stuff installed on your computer, no framework or runtime stuff, then then everything goes into the exe, and it creates a huge exe at 176 megabytes big. So just to run this one thing, is you can see it goes from zero point 0.2 megabytes to 176 megabytes, which is kind of crazy, but that's kind of Windows for you. And that's the self-contained one at 65. So if you don't know which one to do, the best is just to do the smallest one, the 175, or need net 8 all. Then you can extract it, run it, and if it doesn't work, you can go to the second one. And if that doesn't work, then you can get to the last one, which has everything in it, and that one should work. So that's kind of the one. So if you don't know what .NET stuff is installed on your computer, that's kind of how to do it. Just go one by one for process of elimination. So now I downloaded the file into the directory. As you can see here, this is the smallest one. So now I can extract it. So the smallest one will have 4 files. Then the other two, the 121, like 25 megabyte, and then the 170 megabyte one, are both 1 files. So it's a little different too. So I'll extract this, and it will bring up like the 4 files that I talked about, which is here: the MAME, output sender, runtime config, the exe. You have like a small DLL and a JSON. So that's now that will work. Now you have that program in here, and it has to be MAME output sender because that's what it looks for when it runs. So okay, now you got the correct exe in there to out to the networks. So now we can run Dolphin. I'm just going to skip that. But so what you do is you go to config, then in config, you can see right here, enable memehooker outputs. So you need to enable that. Then you can close it, and now it's set up and ready to go. That's all you have to do. So thanks. Bye.